Alright. You got the purple joints on, I assume. Y'all home is white? Niggas is weird, bro. What? I guess. Fuck it. Alright. That's funny. That is funny. It stole the fucking. There we go. Y'all just mad traditional. Yeah, it's mad traditional. So is you doing yellow or fucking all white? Okay, it just showed up on my screen something different. That's why. 'Cause that should be glitching the fuck out. Shit. Find this remote too. All right, I'm like yeah, fucking tired as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Vols will kick this away to get us going here. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Gonna run it. It's Paul. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Moves out of the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Powering through a tackle. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Go hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep for the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. Toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here we go. 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Takes the handoff again. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Silva. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and they stop him short of the first down. The Volunteers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Vols come up to the line in the hurry-up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, LSU.
The Volunteers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, second down and goal. Looking for a man. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Scope the bitch-ass reporters.
Well,
Fuck y'all
the call was
niggas.
sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Takes the handoff. It's Paul. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Tackle made after a big gain.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Over the middle, it's Hansen. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking for some space. It's Silva. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Handoff to the left. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And the Vols have 1st and 10 here. The backs got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. Pulls it in. It's Silva. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Silva. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
How about the tall man there getting the 1st down on 4th down and short? Good job and a good call by the offensive coordinator. Hey, when he's got that kind of length, it's pretty easy for him to find a crease and get up into the air and get that 1st down.
Press coverage now from the secondary. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And now the running back's got it again. In the clear at the 25. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Volunteers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's caught from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Volunteers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback And a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
It's dropped.
Bro, oh my fucking God.
Could not hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Silva. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Freeman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the move. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
Punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
And this is exactly what you cannot have happen on a quarterback sneak. The offensive line just gets blown up. There was no chance of making that 1st down. It's a smart play by the defense, knowing it was coming and getting a tackle for loss.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's going to bring it out. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.